I was expecting more. What an empty victory.
Next up is the Knight's Cavalry. A boss who, unlike the Tree Sentinel, has a separate health bar for the horse and the rider himself. Dealing enough damage to the horse will eventually knock the rider off and give you a chance to land a critical hit. But that's boring, so I try other stuff. As I fought the Knight Rider more and more, I realized the trick to making this fight stylish is in this jump attack. Without the HUD, it's impossible to tell when the horse will disappear, so I always have to be ready. There has to be something I can do with this. No, not quite. There we go, probably something like that. Oh yeah, there it is. Now can I hit it? Not quite. Still no. Oh, I hit him. Okay, I can get him now. Oh, I didn't get hit by that. Oh, that was close. Okay, got him. Yeah, I've got this down.
Shall we begin? I'll bring you crashing down. Good boy. I will observe how you fight. Fool, a wasted effort. Show me your strength. Don't waste my time. Well done. This may be worthwhile after all. I'll unchain my fetters. They'll crumble before my attack. So how does it feel? You have no heart and cannot feel any pain. How disappointing. Where did you find this strength? I want you to beg for forgiveness. The time is ripe. Kneel, or I shall make you kneel. I was chosen and will triumph. Your life ends here. Accept the darkness. What's wrong? Are you scared? Meet your end.
So, after I defeated the Tree Sentinel, I went up and basically did a circle around this main part of Limgrave here. I only just entered the Weeping Peninsula, I didn't go in all the way, right off the bat. I did the rest of it later. I only went down here to get turtleneck meat. Only got to this grace in Caelid. Except for the shortcut to Gurronk to go get Radagon's Source Seal to help me use the Nagakiba just at the start. And I only just got to Celia. I wanted Raptor of the Mists, so I went to get the Nagakiba from Yura in Liurnia instead of Limgrave. Man, what a difference that reach makes. Check out this Wombo combo. And he hadn't used his flask. Too bad I had to kill him. So after the Knight's Cavalry, I take out some trolls and steal their treasure. dealt with some annoying poison flowers. If only I had some sort of fire spell.
Thank you, Dark Souls.
And I stumble upon a Pumpkinhead boss who isn't very difficult considering I had defeated one earlier. That reach makes all the difference.
There is more blood to shed.
Now onto the Bloodhound Knight. This is a tricky one seeing as how he moves around a lot, but really he doesn't have a lot of posture and is easy to avoid for the most part. He's just very aggressive, but once you get the spacing down he's no problem. At first I started messing around with jump combos, but I couldn't really figure out anything that looked too cool. But maybe I could do something with his jump attack. Nice, a quick stagger. So I can hit him while he's dashing, okay. Yeah, I can totally do something with that jump attack. Oh, I almost had him. He was about to jump. Two staggers that quick? Damn. Get some extra damage, back off. I just can't really find anything with these reverse jumps. He's too flaily. Yeah, I've got to do something about this jump. Oh, almost had it. Oh, nice, but that was luck. Oh, damn, a second one, too. Oh, yeah, that was nice. You can't really do much extra after the stagger, so sometimes I do just go for the critical. Oh, yeah, I can get this consistently now. Oh yeah, that was a nice one. Oh yeah, now we're playing Sekiro.
My strength overflows. There is more blood to shed. No. Pitiful. I am a cut above you. Keep bearing those infantile fangs. That sword will do you no good. Remember who brought this pain upon you. On your knees. One swipe is all I need. That's enough. Stop whimpering.
We run into an old friend.
Had to work for it, but it's done. Don't say I'm not a man of my word.
Show some annoying enemies who's boss. Find a cool new way to get this loot in Morne Castle. Defeat the creatures who have taken over this fort.
On your knees.
And some other variants in a cave. This next boss isn't too much of a mystery. I like to consider him sort of the strength equivalent to the Bloodhound Knight. Very similar sort of moveset, flails around a lot of extended hitboxes. But this one can definitely break my guard a lot easier, I noticed. But is easier to interrupt. I found the trick with this one to be keeping up the pressure to keep the bleed going, because very many times I could combo a bleed into a stagger into a critical hit or any combo of the three, or possibly even cancel a major attack with a stagger or a bleed. As with the Bloodhound Knight, I didn't really see much of a point in doing the reverse jump attacks. I couldn't find anything to do with them really. So I focused on mainly just trying to keep him stun locked and build up lots of bleed and staggers. It was difficult to figure out what to do after a stagger, so usually I just did a couple of R1s or a fully charged strong attack. Eventually, you'll be using his long wind-ups to get extra hits in and doing lots of guard counters. Yeah, I can read him like a book now. Even staggered him in the air, nice. Not even close.
Give up hope. I will observe how you fight. Come then. What intriguing power. Ready? Now, unleash your wrath. Good boy. Keep fighting. I was expecting more. I'm waiting. Pitiful. That's enough. A clone? Or are you... Not there. Slow. Cut. Dodge this. An unfortunate matching. Ready? Go. Fool. This is really beneath me. Seems I do not have to hold back. Run and I'll chase you down. That sword will do you no good. I am a cut above you. Know your place. Do not despair. You have done well. I'll give you a lasting memory. I'll lead you to the promised land. Rest in peace. I'll bring you crashing down. Show me your strength. I'll unchain my fetters. Shall we begin? I fear not death. I've already seen hell. Bow your head if you wish to keep it. Keep bearing those infantile fangs. Your time has come. Slow. This might get interesting. A wasted effort.
Seems I do not have to hold back.
Run and I'll chase you down. This is far from over. Say goodbye. There is nowhere to return home to. Only despair awaits in the clouds. No, that was entertaining. Dodged this. Do you still yearn for the light? Come then. You should let go of your past. Now, I'll bring you crashing down. It's now our turn to take from you. The time is right.
Ready? Go! Cut.
Know your place. One swipe is all I need. Remember who brought this pain upon you. I am the ruler of the planet. I almost enjoyed myself. How disappointing.
The way I decided to go about things here was basically one level up from each boss and one level up from each completed area, so I was level 33 by this point. Now, thanks to my new fire spell, I made quick work of the Erdtree avatar. Time for the most difficult fight thus far, the Crucible Knight. With an insane amount of poise as well as posture and bleed resist, it's very difficult to do to him what I did to the Misbegotten. Very rarely do I ever get a stagger or a bleed out. For now, I just focus on keeping up the pressure and jumping over the ground attacks. Since his attacks are mostly slow and strong, they have a lot of end lag, so there's a lot of windows to punish, which makes it incredibly easy to land a few hits here and there during his combos. Barely any attacks have any knockback on this guy, so be prepared to dodge or block after every swing. I could have used parries here, but I couldn't find a way to work it into the build and make it feel right. So I just wanted to keep up the pressure and get as many staggers as I could. I quickly realized that which attack I used after I staggered him mattered a lot. Strong attacks and the weak unsheath had a certain knockback, while the strong one actually knocked him to the ground, allowing for more follow-ups generally. Now on to phase 2. The one thing I knew for sure I wanted to do is the reverse jump over the flight attack. At first, I tried to see if I could hit him during it, but it seemed impossible. So I then decided to just hit him before he did it. Just be careful not to run out of stamina, and I've got this.
Let us see who is the best warrior.
Gotcha, bitch!
On your knees. A petty ghost from the rift. Let us see who is the best warrior. Let us begin. Slow. I will observe how you fight. Come then. On your knees. Pitiful fool. Give up hope. No. I was expecting more. I'll bring you crashing down. Kneel, or I shall make you kneel. I shall crush your prayers. I am a cut above you. Know your place. Light and darkness always clash. Light shall be laid to rest here. Fool, not there. This might get interesting. Wait, where did you find this strength? You have done well. Now, unleash your wrath. Commendable. I'll unchain my fetters. I'll give you a lasting memory. Keep fighting. Let's take back the planet together. All shall become one. Another time then. How disappointing. I'm waiting. I have no more use for you. Do you still yearn for the light? I'll wake you from your dream. A hero of prophecy falls eventually. Your hero is nowhere in sight. All you know could be an illusion. How very tragic. What an empty victory.
I wonder.
Infinite in mystery is the gift of the goddess. We seek it thus and take to the sky. Ripples form on the water's surface. The wandering soul knows no rest.
Loveless, Act 1.
You remember.
How can I not, when you've beaten it into my head?